Hey everyone, and welcome back once again. Hopefully everything's fine and dandy, with all the settings, I mean, because I have moved. And that's actually why there is such a big gap between, streams. Because pretty much, I was spending the last couple days, like, getting settled in and moving, and, you know, talking to my roommate. He's outside right now. He may come in at some point, I don't know, you might see him. Because, if I transition over here, this is a bad frame. Okay, I guess I do have to be short now. That's strange. Also, what the heck? It's dark. Did I move that by accident? Hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna move the light a little bit. Back on your BS. That's fair. What is your BS? Let me see. Is that light fine? I guess that's alright. Yeah, I don't know. Got a little bit of a bootleg setup right now because lighting's weird, positioning's weird. But yeah. Yeah, I can see. Also, the floors here are very squeaky. You might have heard it. But I just walked for a couple steps and I sound like SpongeBob. You know, SpongeBob shoes. But yeah, let's get back into the dungeon. Oh, first I gotta unmute the game, I guess. Alright. I don't know if anyone else is going to join because this is a lot earlier than what I usually stream at. Actually, I think, yeah, it's a little, well, not a lot, but it's a little bit earlier, but yeah. It's strange. It doesn't look as though the last battalion even used this. It's like they just left it for us. So yeah, last time we got all the legendary weapons, which we can quickly look at. I think Megiddo fires the legendary gun. I might have to change that? I don't know. I think maybe a demon spread a rumor about it. But yeah, welcome everyone, once again. We're finally finishing this. Just in time, too. Because I did want to finish it before, like, classes started, and I wasn't quite able to do that. But we can finish it now, which is just as good about, I think. So yeah, last time we finished the abandoned factory and got the last legendary weapon, the legendary gloves. And also encountered the last couple Persona 1 protagonists, Kei Nanjo and Ray, I believe his name was.
You want some?
So yeah, oh no, that wasn't the last time, that was the time before the last time. The last time we were doing the quest. I don't really know why we were doing that. Because honestly, I don't like the quest. Oh, right, and I switched up the personas because I didn't want to grind on these personas while while fighting the big boss of the quest last time. But yeah, so let's switch it back. We'll start grinding out these personas. You know how it goes. Video games. Yeah, that's right. Video games. But yeah, you guys know how the game goes, don't you? If not, you could always ask. Room reveal? I mean, kind of. That's like my roommate's stuff over there. He's got like a plant. That's about it. He's got bed zip over there. It's a little bigger than the room I had before, actually, but because like we're splitting. Ow! I shouldn't look over there.
Serves you right.
But because of like the way the room's oriented, it still feels weird to get. What the heck is this mysterious armlet? It still feels weird to like put the light like somewhere. I kind of had to like think about it for a bit. Anyways, what's this mysterious armlet? Oh, just 8 to all stats? That's pretty good, actually. What? Hang on. Karma Ring increases, or it decreases vitality by a little bit. But it increases his attack by like 100. Look at that. Yeah, he can equip that. Could always just increase dexterity up to 82. Yeah, we may as well. New room reveal? Yeah, I suppose so. Oh man, this final dungeon music is pretty good, don't you think? Yeah. But yeah, I've met all my classes and all my teachers and all that, so I don't know, it seems pretty good so far. So a couple of them seem like a lot of work, a couple of them seem like they won't be too bad. But, you know, I gotta just put the effort into all of them, you know? See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Again? Why? Why are we seeing these things? Isn't your mom gonna come pick you up, Jin-kun? I wish you were my mama, big sis. Mama, she hates me. But Papa's really great, I swear. Also, BKZ, you could come in if you want. Child Jun, are you okay? Child Jun is not okay. Oh, well, then we'll walk you home. Oh, hello. Thanks for looking after Jun. That's... Who is that? Hello, are you Jun-kun's father? No, he's my uncle. Come on, let's go home. Jun? No, wait. That's right. Stop! Stop! I think... Who is this man? Isn't this Nyarlathotep? No, that's Jun's dad. That's not... Dude, are you okay, Jun? That's right. My mother is someone else. I'm alright now. Come on, let's go. I need some time to think, Tatsuya-kun. That guy, didn't he look exactly like the ghost from the clock tower? Huh? Wait, Jun's dad wrote the Inlakev, right? And the one who died at the clock tower is supposedly Inlakev's author. Then Jun's dad is... No way! The man we knew as Jun's dad was... Jun's uncle, huh? He looks a lot like Jun's dad. Definitely different personality-wise, though. Uncle? That's right. My father is further inside. I have to stop him. Well, I think he's Jun's dad, but now they're saying they're his uncle? I don't buy it, though. I'm pretty sure it's Jun's dad. Because, you know, if you recall, Jun's been suffering from false memories. Okay, that's cool. I like walking around and getting hit by invisible... invisible, just damaged spots. Do we have Meteorama? Yeah, we do. But yeah, there was a big plot dump, but I think all the people here actually ended up missing that when we went over that. But basically... Oh, put Estoma back on. We only want to fight strong things. We don't want to deal with that weak sauce. Ow. Okay. Okay. But basically... Alright, I'm gonna heal because there might be something in here. I'm gonna explain it real quick, just the lowdown right now. But Jun's dad wrote the Inlake, which is a book basically detailing how humans are supposed to evolve with the Mayans, or with like stuff from the Mayans or whatever. And then they met up with Miss Ideal, who helped to basically gather all the information, as well as Tatsuya Sudo, which is not Tatsuya So here, but Tatsuya Sudo, an arsonist who actually ended up burning down the shrine, which I'll get to in a minute. But basically, while all this is happening, the current crew right here, Tatsuya, Ikichi, Ginko, Maya, and Jun, were all kids hanging out in the shrine while their parents went and did whatever. And yes, they called themselves the Mass Circle. So they went and like played games, and eventually Maya revealed that they had to move, so everyone except for I believe Jun and Tatsuya. I'm not sure if Jun agreed to it or not, but Tatsuya didn't. Locked Maya into the shrine so that they couldn't move. And of course that didn't work, but something happened. I think either they left or something, but at some point Tatsuya Sudo came around while Tatsuya So was there. And Tatsuya Sudo burnt down the temple with, yeah, the shrine with her in it. And I believe Tatsuya So defended her and saved her, but I'm not sure because that's kind of not really touched upon. And a little before this, which I forgot to mention, Maya actually got the group to do the Persona game, which actually gave them their personas, because in Personas 1 and 2, in order to like gain a persona, you have to play the Persona game, and then Philemon goes like, oh, you want one? Here you go. And then like gives you a persona, pretty much. Because they work differently in this game, like I said before, and anyone can change personas, like I've been doing recently. With all these... Ah, geez, Odin takes a lot to level up, like this next one. But in any case. And so, the Inlake was created, and Tatsuya Sudo burnt down the shrine, and, like, heard voices. He's basically like a schizophrenic guy. And he also teams up with Miss Ideal and Mr. I don't remember, Kashihara, I believe his name was at the time. Jun's father, basically. And they basically published the book, and at some point, Mr. Kashihara dies in the clock tower, like within the gears to stop the clock from working, with a rumor being spread around that if the clock starts again, basically the apocalypse happens and everything goes wrong. Tatsuya Sudo went, well, he went to like join the Mass Circle, the other Mass Circle. Oh hey, it's all right. You don't gotta be like sneaky or anything. But in any case, so Tatsuya Sudo, no, the Mass Circle didn't exist yet. Alright, so basically, the contents of the Inlake, which I'll explain really quick, is basically detailing evolution. So, basically, underneath Sumeru City is this place we're in right now, Zybalba, which pretty much... I don't remember. Oh, right. It pretty much basically is like a spaceship which elevated all of Sumeru City. And I believe something about the world being destroyed and then, like, having the few selected people on Sumeru, like, continue to evolve or something. Something like that. I don't quite remember the exact details, but it's something around those lines. Let's see... Which is kind of what we're doing right now to kind of stop it. Alright, so then we kind of like skip over to modern day, where rumors are starting to become true, which means Tatsuya is actually like the most like handsomest guy in school or whatever. And everyone's like what they are now. So like Ikichi's like a narcissist, but he's like the boss of like Cuss High. And stuff like that. There he goes. Yeah, that's my roommate, don't worry. He's kind of shy. Oh well. He didn't even say hi. Alright. But... Oh, right. So basically, the group meets up again, but they don't remember anything that happened in the shrine. That's why, like, a lot of this is, like, memories and false memories. And Joker basically appears and goes like, if you tell me your dreams, they will come true. Unless you don't, in which he basically steals their soul, which happens to Ikichi's group. So Ikichi teams up with the group, which is currently Tatsuya, Ikichi, and Ginkgo, and they go over to the school and see what's, like, happening. Because since rumors are coming true, the Emblem Curse, which is what they were currently investigating, which basically makes people's, like, faces get messed up or something like that. Like, ugly or whatever. So they go there, they meet up with Maya and Yukino, who are reporters, and then they go and, like, beat up all the emblems, and demons are also there, and... the principal's like an asshole, but everyone likes him because of rumors. They beat the principal. He jumps out of the clock tower, taking the seal with him, like the final seal, which was on the clock tower. So the curse is broken, and Hanya dies because I said he did, which spread the rumor that he died. Pretty much, because your choices matter in this game. And then what happened? Oh yeah, and then, like, we've spread a bunch of rumors about different shops, which is actually how, like, we got, like, a lot of, like, weapons and the stuff like that. I don't remember, but then Tatsuya Sudo went and with the Mass Circle, which is, like, a new Mass Circle, which is, like, a cult group, basically, started to, like... Basically, if you tell Joker, like, your dream and it gets granted, you become a part of the Mass Circle, which is basically this cult, which you've been seeing occasionally with the, like, cultists. You've seen them. And, yeah, you basically just join the Mass Circle, and there's, like, 4 bosses of the Mass Circle, and each one of them basically has their own, like, trials they went through with, like, the main party or whatever. I don't know, but blah, blah, blah. King Leo plants bombs in, like, 4 buildings. We try to stop it. We almost stop them, but then the Tatsuya Sudo blows them up anyways. Rumors circulate about our group being evil, which we use a counter rumor to go against, which creates shadows, which we already beat, and basically integrated into ourselves, if that makes any sense. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, so the 4 destroyed buildings gave way to the temples, which gave rise to the crystal skulls. Isn't that how shadows work? It works a little bit differently. I'll explain it in like a minute. Actually, I'm gonna go through this door and read this dialogue. And then I'll continue like my little synopsis while I'm running around. We still haven't caught up to them. Mustache Man must be pretty far ahead. Indeed, we do have the 4 of the skulls, but the one that Führer holds has quite a lot of ideal energy stored within it. If he awakens Zybalba's inhabitants, it would be a serious problem. What do you guys think? Are we close to the goal or not? Well, given how long it took us to make it this far, I'd assume they're much further ahead. I don't really care, I just wish they'd hurry and show their faces. It's hard to say. We must almost be caught up with them by now, right? Okay, so they're basically... Junkun thinks that they're much further ahead. Kichi thinks we're almost caught up with them, and Lisa doesn't really care. In that case, I'm going to guess they're just around the corner. Huh? What's this about, Maya-chan? You're acting kinda weird here. Bear with me just a little longer. So this might sound vague, but if I go by our guesses as to how the distance is left, Jun says far, I say close, and then Ikichi says is somewhere in between. Now, whose guess do you agree with, Tatsuya-kun? I agree with... Maya. They're like right there. Meaning you think we've just about caught up to them too. Our opinions are now split 2 to 1 to 1 to 1. Come on, let's see what happens. Futaba confronts and absorbs her shadow. Not quite in this game. Alright, so once again I'll read this out and I'll explain shadows in a minute. Alright, cats and kittens, leave the quizzes to the great Michelle. I'll have you know, I've been in the Quiz Ball Championship. Sure, I got disqualified in the preliminary rounds, but... Well, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure our journey from here will turn out the way Tatsuya-kun agreed with. Is there a point to this? I'm not sure. It's not like our opinion is going to become true. What could she mean? Big Maya would never ask things like that without some sort of purpose behind it. Wait, which way do I go? Great, I was right. But the reason why I answered that is because this dungeon takes basically your thoughts and makes them reality. So if I say they're just around the corner, and two of us say they're just around the corner, then they're gonna be just around the corner, because our opinions outweigh the other ones. Which makes our opinions the right one, kind of, if that makes any sense. But yeah, the way shadows work in this game is because they are you, but they're like actually the evil version of you, not like the part that you didn't accept, or like the part that makes you feel bad, or your inner desires, or anything like that. It's not like that in this game. It's literally you, but evil. Because the way they came about in this game was just after the Aerospace Museums. Rumors circulated about 5 terrorists going around basically blowing up the buildings, which would have been us, had we not spread a counter-rumor which basically said that we were the heroes. And so in spreading that rumor, we actually created shadows of ourselves, which is literally us but evil, because otherwise we would have actually became like evil terrorists or whatever for the mass circle. So, although they do say stuff like, oh yeah, you really wanted to do this, and they like try to make you like, they try to like demoralize you and make you feel bad, sure, but they're still the evil version of you rather than a representation of the version that you didn't accept. But even so, they're still a part of you, if that makes any sense. So, when you beat them, they kind of just fade away, and if you're using your ultimate persona, which is the one that they have, if you do that, then basically you'll actually gain an extra thing. Which is basically, if I go over to Apollo real quick for Tatsuya, if you fight Shadow Tatsuya with Apollo, like right there, the dark status, usually your persona would be weak to dark. But if you beat your shadow with the ultimate persona, you actually gain null dark instead of like replacing weak to dark, if that makes any sense. Also, what does this give me? Dexterity +1. How close is Tatsuya to leveling? Because I don't want to level up with this persona. Because if I do that, that will mean that one of the level up points will be wasted. So, I would like to stop getting hit. Because these guys are apparently just around the corner, it shouldn't be too far until we get there. Also, because we're using Estoma, these guys are all going to be fairly tough as well. So yeah, that's how shadows work in this game. Got it? Got it. Cool. So, after the temples had risen, we basically went through each and every one, fought our shadows, and retrieved the 4 crystal skulls. Oh, right. I forgot a pretty key point. So... just after the areas were blown up, basically Philemon gave us a call or something and said like, hey, you gotta go check out the mountain because your memories are whack. And so we go to the mountain and remember everything like fully. One of those, they have to make the choice, the one with the Earth skull, love skull, where it's like, oh, which one do you love the most? Yeah, I only have eyes for whoever. And it's actually kind of a trick question depending on what you say. Oh. I think we've met up with them. Does this mean it turned out how, like Maya-chan said? Hi, May, how'd you know? Ah, Frylin. It seems you've caught on to Zybalba's secret. Not thanks to you, but I still haven't figured out the pattern to it. What secret is he talking about? Then you must realize the extent of your crisis you're faced with. Indeed, you're destined to meet your end here. Nice room. Thanks! Yeah, the lighting's a little bit different because I'm still figuring it out, so it's like a bit darker. It's, yeah, not very good, I guess, but hey, I guess it's better than nothing. I don't know, I try to make it better. You know, I'm gonna try to angle it a little bit again. I mean, let me try. Let me get my SpongeBob shoes over here. This work? I don't know, maybe this will work better. Still kind of the same. Oh yeah, I shouldn't, like, go up. Like, I want to boost my chair up, but I can't now, because my camera angle is different. Unfortunately, we're definitely going to win, right, everyone? Definitely.
Quite a showy display of bravado, young man. The ignorant overconfidence of youth often leads them to tragic mistakes. Like now!
Your webcam looks like you're looming over? What does that mean?
Fool! This is a battle. Fool! This is a battlefield! Fool! This is a battlefield.
He's actually a robot. Oh, I think these are the last few Longinus.
Fool! This is a battlefield!
Well, I was right on one of their voices, at least. Man, this persona kind of sucks. Right now, we gotta level that. Like, what do you mean looming over? Is it just the darkness? In which case, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it, but I guess not yet, you know? Oh, okay. One of them's weak to fire. Maybe also nuclear? No. They're probably not weak to Almighty, but this is a pretty good damaging attack anyways. But yeah, how's it going, Ring Ring? Nice of you to join us. On our probably final session. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the final session. Oh. Wait, what is that? Oh, hang on. These guys are doing, like, no damage. Aside from Aokiji being weak to gun. Oh, never mind. They're actually doing pretty good damage. It's just that, I don't know, our stuff's like really high. Wait, did I max out this persona? No, it's actually kind of far from being maxed out. Alright, Well, I'm sure these are weak to something. But, alright. So one of these guys were weak to fire. I don't remember which one it was, though. Yeah, we could go probably another round before people start dropping. Before we need a heal. Alright, that one's weak to water. I could always switch to Apollo and do, like, insane damage. Oh, these guys are probably weak to light. Or, these guys are probably no light, though, so it probably wouldn't matter too much. But yeah, I'm hesitant to use, like, have Ginkgo start healing, because God Hand is such a good... God Hand is such a good fusion spell, it's just... I'm just hesitant. But in any case... Yeah, the Earth Temple is the one where you answer, like, oh, I only have eyes for this person, and it actually determines your relationship with whichever person. And depending on your answer, it actually locks out a contact option. Alright, let me think. I gotta change up my strategy a little bit. Yeah, so if you answer, like, anything other than, I think, the dots or Lisa, then you actually get locked out of Lisa's contact option. You walked away for a moment, did you miss anything? Not really. I don't really think I said anything, I was just kind of thinking about what I was going to do in this battle. Firestorm will be pretty good. Let's see, I believe we have 2 fire spells and a wind spell, so actually if I equip Takasaka, then we can use... no. Megalofire? I wish it wasn't Megalofire. Because Megalofire is not going to work because it's an insta-kill and bosses are immune to insta-kill. Okay. Let's go back to Ikichi and see what else we can do. Nothing really there. He has Gridine, so we can use something, probably, if we equipped Kukulian. But no, he didn't really miss anything. I'm still kind of just thinking. If I equip this, do we have any other water spells? We should probably heal, so we could actually probably have Jun do something. Okay, let me see, what does Tatsuya have? I'm gonna look around. I don't think I have like a lot of personas with like something. Magidine, oh actually, this could be useful. But Maya's in shock right now, so their turn's going to be skipped this time. Fear Torrent. Malaquadines. Could temporarily equip this one. I don't remember what it was though. I believe it was an Earth spell as well. Let me see. I'm gonna go look for it real quick. I believe it was Bane Splash. No, it was not. Oh, I think it's Tsunami or something like that. Oh, it's Tidal Wave. Alright, so Water Almighty and Malaquadine. Oh wait, Jun is also sealed, so I actually only have 3 to work with. Which means I can't actually do this fusion spell right now. Okay. Since Jun is muted, do I have a thing that can... If I have Jun... he either heal everyone or cure Maya. Which I don't think there's anything to cure paralysis since it just wears off after one turn. Okay, so... none of these. There's no, like, bead chains or anything. There's, like, Soma, I believe, and, like, that's as close as you get. Okay. Well, okay, we'll just use a Rattle Drink on Maya just to heal them, and then everyone else will be fine, probably. Huh. What fusion spell are we going with? I think it was Tidal Wave, which means we set the turn order slightly differently. Like so. If we have Jun... Actually, we could just have Jun use a bead, because we have a lot of those. And we got... This is not the right persona. Hang on. This is the right persona. Oh, then it could have been... Actually, hang on. I think I'll set the turn order so that it ends with Tatsuya, because I'm not quite sure, but I believe that the one that it ends with is the one that influences the dexterity like more than the other ones, but I think that's just a rumor. Alright, this Almighty Maul Aquadine. Yeah. If we keep using the water spell, we'll probably take care of the one that's weak to water fairly quickly. Huh? Oh, hang on. What? That was the wrong spell. No. I mean, I guess he's cured from paralysis, though. Okay. Just throw the flower at him. Just attack him. We'll just use Meteorama, I guess, and then go back to what you were using before. What were you using before? Zero? Probably. What is it? Yeah. I'm probably putting like way too much thought into this as well.
What a nice scent.
Go for a while without having to stop, pretty much. Big mood for the overthinking thing. Oh, hang on. Why does Ginkgo have no mana? I guess we found something for Jun and Nikichi to do. Just heal the mana. Alright. This battle isn't necessarily hard, it's just really annoying. Alright, who else needs more SP? I guess Akichi. Hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and... What is this? Is this nuclear damage? Almighty and Might, so it's not gonna be weak, probably. Ares, Aggiedyne, Zandine, Tetracard. I don't know. I think we just kind of have to train our personas more to like get good spells to even like use anything. What's available to Maya? Alright.
Persona.
Which one of these was weak to fire? There he is. It's a little tough to keep track of them, especially if you don't stop to look at their names.
Bravo!
Okay, so... the one right behind Jun is weak to fire. I think the one to the left of Jun is weak to water. Either that's or it's the one behind Jun. I would like to guess that the one to the left of Jun, since it keeps trying to use Marin Karin, is weak to wind, because it's kind of like Ginkgo in that regard, where it knows Marin Karin, kind of just. That's what I'm guessing. Alright, but everyone's free now. So I think we'll just use God Hand again, because it's a good move. Yeah, let's see what else we can use. Nothing else. Alright. Do we have... surely we have something. We'll use a bead on Ginkgo. Alright, if this kills that Longinus and the bottom there, then I'll restrain on the fire. Okay. Yeah, we'll actually change real quick. This is gonna be kind of heavy on the cost, but we're gonna use... oh, they do not have Meteorama. I thought they did. This has Meteorama, though. Oh yeah, so anyone confused about anything about what's happening right now? So I could explain more if you really wanted me to. I should have... oh, actually no, yeah, I do have water. I can actually roll around here. That's the good thing. Alright, who even are the guys you're fighting? Alright, so these are the Longinus. Oh, these guys drop spear grips? I didn't even know that. But yeah, 1, 3, 4, and 5 because we just killed 2. Pretty much, these are the elite units of the last battalion. These are the last few, actually. Yes, use God Hand. And what that means is, you know the last battalion. These are the big boys. That's pretty much all there is to them. Alright, so I believe the one that was weak to water just went away, so I don't know, I guess rail on them. Alright, what can we use on this guy? Probably just Garudine for, like, the best result. How close is this guy? Yeah, he's pretty close. Let's see, who can I use? Isn't there one persona that I was using before? Someone take them? Oh, this one. Warcry, Fury Element. No, we don't need that. Yeah, I mean, oh, Magnadon. That'll work. But yeah, so these are basically the elite battalion, if that makes any sense. We've been fighting them for a while now. We first fought numbers like I think 16 through 14 on the mountain, and we continue to see them like in the temples and in various spots where we would just kind of encounter them and fight them. Whoever the last battalion wins.
Serves you right.
Oh, right, we do need the Spirit Rib, though. Oh yeah, we did end up wasting a point because dexterity. The Spirit Rib actually alleviates the mute element. If you had just died here, your suffering would be at an end, Marionette. Haven't you wondered where your mother has gone? What? Junkun, don't let them get under your skin. You need to focus on stopping your father and returning the city to normal. Hey, Maya-chan, what's going on? All this stuff about secrets. You're acting weird. Sorry, I don't think I should say anything just yet, but I'll explain myself later. Let's keep going. I think... no. I know we'll be catching up with Junkun's father soon. Yes, I think we'll find Junkun's father's next. You think so too, right, Tatsu-kun? Right? I haven't seen her in a while, but my mother should be living happily with her lover. After we left Sumeru 10 years ago, I was shunted from one school to the next and caused problems wherever we went. That's why I lived with father ever since. To mother, I'm nothing more than a nuisance. My head's hurting again. The secrets of Zybalba, huh? Could be that all this is just a dream? Nah. Maya-chan's acting strange, and Jun's memories seem to be a little bit mixed up. Is everything okay? Wait, did that just say last hall? Oh, Lamont Hall. Not last hall. Be kind of early for it to be last hall. Oh yeah, we leveled up, so all of our stats are back. Ow, never mind. Looking over to see... oh. Did Astuma wear off, or are we fighting stronger guys? Oh.
I don't want to fight.
We're fighting stronger guys. Hang on, what Archon are these guys? World, Devil... yeah, we don't need any of these. Oh. You can just crit. Okay. Right. Maya's currently equipped persona is weak to mind and nerve. Oh yeah, I hope you know who the last battalion are. Basically, they came around when the Inlake came around, if that makes any sense. They're basically after the Crystal Skulls so that they can control and evolve humanity or something like that. Oh whoops, dead end. And they're basically fighting the Mass Circle, who's kind of just opposed to them in general. They're really after Jun. So when's Jun going to level or rank up his persona? Can't even tell you how many times I've used God Hand.
So long!
So yeah, any more questions? I'd be happy to explain anything that's confusing, because we're at the end here. Oh, let's see. Michelle's about to rank up. And Jun's still a ways away, actually. That's like a lot. Huh. Wait, where am I? Alright, I just went in a bit of a circle. I'm supposed to go down there, I guess. Alright, let's put Estoma back on. I never even realized how good Estoma was until, like, a couple weeks ago. Who are these guys? I can see they're a moon. I don't really know if I really want to get any personas this late in the game, though, but I guess I'll talk to them. That's me. No, it's not. They shine. Their head shines when they're happy.
It's a beautiful life!
Yeah, okay. Get rid of this guy. What do you mean that's you? You got a moon head? You're like the moon emoji? Jeez.
That won't be quick.
So wait, who am I looking at here? Valkyrie, Kissin, and his cat Lopika. Okay. What arcanas are these guys? Tower, Death, and Star. Okay. What level am I even? I'm apparently above level 50, like whatever, but I don't know. Let's see. Where is like the good spells? Miragion, no, where's the one with Miragi dying? Or is that like the insta-kill ones that I don't want? Firestorm, that's not it. What? I don't even have it? What are you talking about? Of course I have it. Somewhere. Blazing Burst? No. Mega Blaze? What? Alright. I'm just gonna keep going until I level Jun's persona. I don't remember what to get at max, but to get something good if I remember correctly. I would be doing a lot better if I actually like coordinated though.
Sorry.
Because like right now, I kind of just put on personas to level. Even though what I should be doing is like putting on personas that basically give good fusions. So yeah, we're encountering like the last level guys here, actually. And if we keep Estoma on, we can guarantee that we'll never run into a low level enemy again.
You ain't worth my time.
Alright, I want to check what did Ikichi learn, if he learned anything. Oh jeez, that's gonna take forever. Megidola? It's alright, I guess. Huh. Strong against all magic though, actually. That's kinda good. That's kinda good. What do we got with Seru here? Kind of nothing, because they're only rank 3. This one has like a lot of skills, actually. And it's kind of close to being leveled again. Oh, yeah, Jun's still kind of far away. Madoon... Oh, actually, yeah, we could... I think Odin actually unlocks a lot of the good insta-kill spells like High-End Crusher and stuff like that. So yeah, classes seem pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. I think I've got a pretty good schedule.
So long.
Gotta love the voice actor. Is Pro Jared in this game? Maybe. Why do you want Pro Jared in this game? It's got nothing to do with this. Pro Jared didn't even exist in 1999. Alright, I'm actually gonna save though. Because again, he didn't exist in 1999. And this takes place in 1999. If Pro Jared didn't exist, then why would there be a Pro Jared in the game? Oh, thanks for the follow, Blue331. Wait, is this the blue that I know, or is this a different blue? It didn't work at all, after all. What's the pattern to this place? Hey, Big Maya? Isn't it about time you told us about the secret of yours? Yeah, it's the same blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember it being different numbers. Like, wasn't it Blue 301? But hey, welcome anyways. Yeah, Maya-chan, don't you trust us? Oh, of course I do. I trust you all, but... I think you're right. It's not good to keep hiding it. Alright, I'll take the plunge and spill the beans, but... What? Our thoughts are becoming reality. Whoa, before you lock me in the nut house, think back on what everything's happened so far. True, there were those traps in the incident with the healing spring, but why? It is, but my Twitch is different. I just wanted to say I'm actually gonna get ready to stream. So you're actually gonna stream as well. I'm a superstar, I'm a superstar, I'm a superstar, I'm a superstar, I'm a superstar. Stare. Tatsuya, do you like me now? Yeah. Hoi Samuro, this is great, it's just like Maya-chan said. Calm down, calm down. I think the problem doesn't work that easily. In a bit. Oh wait, oh yeah, you were mentioning that you were actually like getting ready to like get prepared to stream like a couple weeks ago, I think, if not just 1 week ago. I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably check it out, depending on what you're playing, of course. I might raid you after I'm done with this one. I've been concentrating this whole time on the city's returning to normal or meeting Junkun's father soon, but no luck so far. So I've been pondering on it more. It could be that the fear and other negative thoughts get priority to become real. But the healing spring in the Velvet Room appeared just like Lisa and Michelle wanted. The thing is, I've been experimenting, but I just can't find out the pattern behind it. Everyone sharing one thought hasn't been the trick, and it's not that just one strong belief. Maybe there's an outside force at work. You're talking about Father, aren't you? I'm gonna head out. I'll see you soon, Blue. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know. There would be a reason for Junken's father to think things that would benefit us. Still, we can't rule out the possibility that he's just toying with us. Crab of canned meat. Well, no use driving ourselves nuts over what we can't figure out. Just try not to think of anything. Especially anything scary. Easy for you to say, but... Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! A golden pops! What did we just say? I like the...
Hey, Kichi, stop wasting time. You should be helping out at the restaurant.
He's got the red Sans eye.
Pops, let's just talk this over, okay? Ah!
Eikichi, your dad's not certified in anything scarier than an abacus, for God's sake. You don't need to be afraid of him.
You're lying!
What the hell?
I like the skull PNG in the background, though. Alright. I'm gonna let God Hand take place, and then I'm gonna think about what's happening. I'm pretty sure all the metal enemies reflect, or not reflect, but be null physical. Eikichi killed this motherfucker. It's his, well, it's a copy of his dad. But yeah, I suppose he does have to overcome this somehow. Wait, wouldn't a water spell turn this into a fusion? Do we have anything with water? Got Vivian, not very good compatibility though, I don't really want to use that. Fufu, nah. Julian, not really. Yeah, just use Magdadine then. I would assume, actually, since this is Eikichi's dad, it's kind of like Eikichi, probably? I would assume they would be weak to fire, if anything. Let's see what he can do. This guy's a cheesy action hero. He exaggerated karate chomp. This guy's no problem though. This guy sucks. Yeah, I gotta say, this guy doesn't seem too challenging. He does have the Sans Eye though. He has it. He at least has that going for him. Oh, hang on. That sucks. Alright, once again we have God Hand take place. Okay. Hello, welcome to One Hit KOs. May I take your order? I hate Pressure Point. I hate all those spells, pretty much. Alright, I'm trying to think, like, what can I use? God Hand's good, but if I only could use, like, 2 fusion spells, I could, like, really smack this guy around. But at the same time, I do want to, like, level these other personas. Like, after all, this one's pretty close to leveling as well. Of course, you would level faster with fusion spells, but... Oh, okay. That's... Alright, so the reason why this guy came up is because Akechi is deathly scared of his dad, because Akechi's dad lied to him. Oh, what? He can be hit by physical attacks? I was wrong. It doesn't matter. But Akechi's dad lied to Akechi, saying, basically, because like Akechi was always kind of like a rambunctious kid or whatever, that he had like he was a master of like, I don't know, 15, I think it was, martial arts, and that he could like basically kick his ass whenever. And so Akechi's still scared of him. It's kind of fitting that Akechi got the final blow.
I did it! I beat my pops!
Of course you did.
You ain't worth my time!
Oh, come on, you can't just say that about your dad. Is that special dialogue if Akechi's like alive? That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, there goes my stat bonus as well. Yeah, so that battle wasn't too bad. I did it my ass, stupid Akechi. And after we just talked about not thinking of stuff like that. sorry. That was the only thing I'm scared of, so we're good. Yeah, I can see you learned your lesson. Come on, let's go. He's ecstatic. How? I feel good. I'm not the same Michelle you knew anymore. From now on, consider me Michelle Mark II. I can't even say that with a straight face. Jeez, Akechi hasn't gotten any smarter since we were kids. It reminds me of the time that he wasn't looking where he was going. He got stuck in the gutter and cried his eyes out. Thoughts becoming reality. Father never told me anything about this. What in the world is Zybalba? Yeah, at least we know for sure that here in Zybalba, thoughts become reality. Well, some thoughts anyway. You be careful too, Tatsuka. Wrong door. No comment. Come on. Oh, that's a lot of miracle eggs. So... How long until we get down to the exit, actually? Huh. I'm gonna use some chewing souls. How much SP does Ginkgo's persona cost, actually? It might just be that they're not getting very many level ups. Let me see. 55. I suppose that it's just that we're really using it like every turn. Because they are going like first. Ooh, Joan's actually close to max. After Jun maxes, we'll put God Hand on the back burner. And what I mean by that is we'll place the order lower. So that we can level all these... Oh, jeez, all these other personas. Actually, maybe we could switch them out, like, right now. We still haven't maxed, like, Tasaka yet. Though it probably wouldn't take too much to max, but still, I don't think it would be worth it to max Tasaka anymore. And actually, wait. Yeah, I mean, I guess this one too, but, like, there aren't very many personas that we need to max, like, level up after this. Alright, where are we? Oh.
Let's do this!
Oh. Oh, okay, this is different. Megaton? It's a bagel. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Is that Almighty? What is that? Is that typeless? I gotta remember on Ikichi's turn to switch it out for something better. I'll just say use a bead. Just in case. I didn't expect that to do nearly as much damage as it just did. Yeah, I guess it's typeless, because it did the same damage either way. And despite doing all these fusion spells, Jun's Odin isn't getting very many good effects, actually, from it. Maybe it can't... It doesn't. Maybe it just doesn't. This is a dead end. Did Estoma run out? No, it didn't. We still have Estoma active. I don't want to walk through there. Ow. I'm not really sure what that even did. Yeah, I don't know. It hurt. Did it? Did it do, like, physical damage to me? No, because everyone's health is full. Oh yeah, I can do this. It hurt my soul. It hurt my SP? Did it? I mean, I guess it would make sense if it drained SP. Alright, what is this guy weak to? Nothing. Oh, he's weak to electricity. Of course he is. No, it hurt you emotionally. No, it didn't. I don't think we have any electric attacks. Oh wait, I have Odin in my party. Of course I have electric attacks, but... I gotta wait and get over to them. Or hang on. God hand with someone other than Jun. Then Jun will use Thunder Baptism. There we go.
You got in my way.
What did we gain from that? What did Jun's persona get? Dark Verdict. Deal high dark damage to all enemies and may instantly kill. Okay, cool. That's nice, Jun. Anything else you can equip? That, there's... Yeah, equip that, I guess. Equip the bird, let's go. Star Metal Helm. Yeah, I can put that on Ikichi. He's wearing the cowboy hat the whole game. So, yeah, we'll raise his attack to, like, 300 again. Alright, let's put Estoma back on. So yeah, we've been getting like more limited encounters, and that's just because we've been weeding out all the weak encounters, so which is why sometimes the meter will go to red and then go back down to like yellow. Because it skips the weaker encounters, although the stronger ones we still get roped into, like this one.
Let's do this!
Let me think about it. Yeah, this still could use some better spells. We still gotta level this. Oh, hang on. If it has Feral Claw, can't we use that with different status effects to make it a fusion spell? That demon just went guarded, so that's fine. Did I change out Maya's persona without realizing it? I might have. Wait. That demon's weak to Havoc? Oh yeah. No wonder Ikichi's been getting, like, hit by hit by his weaknesses. Let's see. It hurt you emotionally. I know I read that before, but I don't know, maybe the Hurt Floor could do that, but I doubt it. Alright. Oh, hang on. I forget that poison doesn't go away. Come on. What is that? Which way do we go? Not that way. This way. No. Wait. Oh. Yeah. Oh, call. Hey Jun, your daddy's amazing, and he can do anything, right? You think we'll finally get to meet him someday? Maybe, but he's really busy, so... I wish my dad didn't work at a sushi restaurant. Seriously, I have to eat sushi every day. That sounds like an okay deal, but I guess, yeah, that makes sense. The more you eat something, the less you like it. It's almost time for your families to start coming to pick you up. I wonder if my mom will be first today. I'm hungry. Oh, someone's here. I don't recognize him, but he looks so cool. I'm here to pick you up, Jun. That's right. That's Jun's dad, after all. Yeah, I remember now, too. That was the day we met Jun's dad. It's me. That's not you. And that's Nyarlathotep. That's right. That's... Come along, Jun. Mama's waiting. You were right. He is super cool. I'm glad for you, Jun-kun. It's nice that your father came to pick you up. Mama's not waiting back home. Don't. Mama, don't erase me. Don't hate me. Help me, Papa. Ah, what a troublesome child. What happened to Jun? I'm not sure. They also have the Sand's Eye. Jun, if not for your papa, I would be free. Everything would have been better if you hadn't been born. Now vanish from this world. Junkun, she's only an illusion born from your painful memories. You won't disappear. Oh wait, yeah, Jun's actually like fading. Sans eye is blue. Yeah, but it's like still like woke.
Junkun! Guys, we have to protect him!
Jun is my child, and I can do whatever I want with him. What do you want?
Metal Mama. Ooh, okay, so what are we gonna do here? Michelle and Ginkgo can do that. And we got Mai over here. Since Jun is wind, that should do fairly well. The rock type spell. Let's see if it actually works though. Oh wait, hang on. Did he reflect all magic? Am I gonna have to use like physical? Okay, hang on. New plan. Okay, all these are locked for some reason. I gotta switch out personas then. Let me see. Siryu has Feral Bite. This one doesn't have anything. So we'll switch it over to Kukui. What does this have? Okay, nothing that we can actually use once again, so let's switch it over to... Armighty? Yeah, Armighty is actually going to have some good moves. Namely Swift Strike. Swift Strike is really good. Stun Bite, Bash. Yeah, Bash is medium havoc, so we can do that. I'm not sure what Ginkgo's strength is compared to my, They're defending? Let me see, what do we got? If I did a fusion spell, at least one of these, and like it doesn't even matter that, like, I wish I could do Pegasus Strike, but I don't have Sonic Punch anymore. Maybe I could get, no. I could probably get Jack Frost back, but that would be dumb. What personas have Sonic Punch? Because Pegasus Strike is a really good spell to have. That's not it. Use God Hand. God Hand is almighty, it won't work. It'll count as magic. Thought it was physical. No, it's almighty. And since Almighty's a skill that can be, like, nulled and reflected and all that, it's not going to work, because it counts as magic. Okay, I guess just crit Maya then. Alright. I'm gonna heal on Tatsuya's turn, because Tatsuya has the lowest strength out of everyone. Alright. She reflects fire, water, wind, and earth. Really, so they don't reflect... So they don't reflect that. I thought that we would just reflect all magic. But if they only reflect those things, then sure, I guess I could use God Hand. Ice, electricity... Dude, no, it's possible to reflect Almighty in this game, because I have several personas that do, and I have one that nulls Almighty, because, again, Almighty, everything is either reflect or null. Alright, then yeah, I'll just keep it with the physicals then. Because obviously, they're weak to physical attacks, or vulnerable to physical attacks, but apparently not to magic. Yeah, she reflects Almighty. Basically, on the left side, I guess since the webcam's this way, on the left side is like physical skills, and then everything else is magic. So, yeah. Hang on, wait. I got a good idea. So yeah, we still have a little ways to go, but... which one has Cuculian? I believe Michelle has Cuculian. Don't I have... What is the spell? Heartfelt Prayer. I believe only Jun has that, actually. Since he's not a part of this fight, we might be a bit out of luck. But, let me see. If I do whatever here... Do whatever here... Wait, Demonic Breath. That's interesting. But if I Terrakaja Ginkgo... then have Ginkgo use Swift Strike as usual, then that'll do a considerable amount more damage, probably. Yeah, that's like almost 100 each, so yeah, that was a good decision. Let's reset the turn order so that Michelle goes first, just so that he can Terrakaja someone else, because I can't do it to everyone. All at once, because Jun's out of the party. If Jun was in this battle, I would definitely have done that, though. Yeah, that's so much more. Like, how much is that? 200, 300-ish. About, like, a little over 400, I believe. Whoops. I let that happen. Like, punching? You mean strike? I mean, it's probably gonna be the same as, like, anything else. Also, I believe this might be strike damage. I'm not entirely sure, though. And punching is, like, the same as strike. Punching is strike. Terrakaja on Tatsuya. This bite. Yeah, they're getting weak now. I am striking. Alright, that's like 300 now. No, it's like 200 because Tatsuya's strength is like nothing. Ooh. Okay. Mom. Jun-kun, no matter who else says they don't need you, we need you. Would you leave us behind? Would you leave Tatsuya-kun behind? The boy who's practically your other self? They're right, you know. Tatsuya. I finally remember everything. We need to hurry and defeat him. Him? You mean your dad? He's... You'll know when you see him. We have to keep going. I can't believe this. This is all my fault. How can I atone for this, Father? So yeah, that battle wasn't really hard. It was just kind of long. Just because we couldn't use magic. So we couldn't do like 500 damage per turn. We were just doing like 300. Back then, we used to speculate all the time about what Jun-kun's dad was like. Wait, he can't be. But it's the only thing that makes sense. I don't get this at all. Isn't the guy we met back at then Jun's dad? Alright, good. I went through the right door. More revival items. I'm actually going to use Meteorama real quick. Also, this is the wrong persona. What were you using before? Oh, right, Hathor, even though it was maxed. I'm using Hathor just because. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, yeah. Makes a lot of sense that the ESP usage is kind of high, because they only have good compatibility, not best compatibility. Alright, what were we using? Yeah, this one. Let's put it back. Start leveling again. Yeah, everyone can start leveling, except for Ginkgo. I mean, what else do we have? Siryu? Yeah. I mean, Siryu's already taken by Tatsuya. Hang on. Wait, I don't think there's any other personas that we can, like, level that haven't been, like, Oh, wait. Tasaka? But again, I don't really kind of want to level Tasaka. I don't care. I don't really care about Tasaka anymore. Ow. $100 SP isn't even that much anymore. Dang. Alright. I want to trade with someone that has a persona that will up. Something that isn't dexterity when they level up, because Tatsuya is about to level up right now. Alright, so if we exchange this real quick. Oh, hey, BK. How you doing? You had a bad day? That's not. But I hope you're doing well now, and welcome to the stream. We're here in the last dungeon, and, yeah, we're about to let the whole enemies go first. How to catch the finale? Of course you did. Let me go drink some water real quick. Yeah, you'll notice that stuff's a little bit different. Camera angle's slightly different as well. It actually looks kind of like slanted. What the heck? I don't know. It might be nice. Oh, right. Isaiah was right. I am kind of like looming over you. Jeez. Yeah, I'll have to fix that later. Have a badass weekend, baby. BKZ, it's Tuesday. But yeah, welcome everyone. Alright. So I'm still here, I'm still leveling personas. We just finished a fight with Jun's mom. Whoops, that's not how you level personas. A good time being my Sith Lord. Keep looming over me? Maybe later. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. So yeah, I've been applying Estoma almost religiously, because I don't want to fight weak sauce guys, so I've been basically fighting these guys. Over and over again. It's never really been like this before. I don't know if it's because I changed the turn order, but usually I would go first and annihilate like half the competition before they even got a chance, and now we're taking a lot of damage. But it's fine. You missed the quest the other day, BKB. I think it was like over 3 days ago, though. Didn't you really want to see the quest?
Serves you right.
The quest. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I don't really like it. It was kind of eh. Like, especially compared to, like, what's happening here. I just wanted to turn around.
You want some?
That's not how you level up Persona. I forgot to select Tatsuya's action again. I mean... The quest wasn't, again, it wasn't nearly as bad as it was last time. But it still wasn't good. I gotta stop it and, like... Now I can make sure Tatsuya gets the, like, a real turn in. So hang on, I'm gonna check this guy out, because, like, he's strong against everything. Okay. Simon, what did you think about the quest? Because you were there for it.
You got in my way.
Yeah, it didn't even have Jun in it. Right? I mean, Jun was kind of in it, but only as like a party member. Alright, so I guess I do have to go through that floor then.
That will be quick.
Yeah, hopefully we, well, I mean, yeah, we're going first, so hopefully we get to kill all these before they get to do their turn. Because they're definitely just gonna kill Lisa. I'm in my Discord if you want to come in, by the way, BKB. But if you don't, that's fair as well. Oh, hang on, I'm in the wrong channel. There we go.
I'm counting on you.
Is he not already on the Discord? He's in the Discord, but he's, like, not in here. He's not in, like, the voice channel. I thought he was the guy who's always streaming Nocturne. He is, but he's not in the voice channel. I kinda thought he would have jumped in at some point. What's the difference? Well, being in the Discord doesn't mean you're in a voice channel, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you see what I mean? Alright, where are we going? I feel like I'm going the right way, but I can never really know. This is a pretty long dungeon now that I think about it. Going through the first couple floors, I'm like, eh, it ain't that long, and it's kind of long now. It's getting to the point. I wonder when this Persona is ever gonna learn anything. Because all I've been able to use is Feral Claw, because status effects aren't very good usually. At least it knows Sukukaji. Ah, damn, what the fuck? I gotta turn you down.
Sorry.
I hurt my ears.
Well, good.
Alright, that's better. So how have you been? Nice of you to jump in now.
Well, whatever. I don't know, I'm okay.
Persona can change form. Ooh, I'm actually excited to look at that.
Are you?
Yes, I'm gonna go look at that. Where's the velvet
Well, that's
room?
good, actually.
Ow. SP
We'll go
Essence.
look at that. What the hell? Why'd you just explode?
Bruh, this has been happening the whole dungeon.
Well, I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, so basically there's just like random hurt floors like on the ground, so sometimes you kind of just blow up.
That's weird. What were they thinking when they made that?
They were thinking that they were gonna put down invisible hurt floors so that you just walk around and blow up. Because it's the last dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna save the game again. I hope we can encounter an elevator somewhere because I want to go back to a velvet room so that I can take a look at what persona this can transform into. Oh wait,
Go to the velvet
this doesn't
room,
bode well. I just read what room this is.
Uh-oh.
It's the cryonics room.
This is the room.
This is it! I finally found it! This is where the chamber where the Mayans slumber. Hello, where are you? Show yourself, Mayans. Oh, they really did just show themselves.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's not good.
Wait, that looks good.
That looks good?
Yeah.
It's
I
not
mean,
good.
It's not good.
Incredible!
That's not good.
Kashihara was right all along. The Bolontiku really exists. Wait, how did she get down here?
I don't know, easily?
Bruh. You cannot just tell me they walked down here. Ah yeah,
I can
what's with
and
these
I will.
corny looking aliens? Serves her right. Now hurry and awaken. Lead mankind to Idelion. Mr. Kumura, wait. All of this is nothing but a delusion of my dead fathers, brought to life by your expectations. What? This? You're saying that this is a delusion? Who do you think you are?
I
The
think
only-
I'm...
Only one
Sure.
man who knew about the Inlock Camp besides you and King Tatsuya Sudo. I'm Akinari Kashihira's son. My father warned you that the Oracle of Maya must not be fulfilled. Father didn't wish of the world's annihilation. Kashihara's boy, which means you're her son. Are you going to slander your father just like she did? Your mother didn't understand Kashihara's epochal research, and treated him with utter contempt, but I knew better. I'm not afraid to die to prove his research was true. I was worthier to be his wife than that shrew. Oh, what?
Rude. Oh shit. What are those things?
Bolontiku?
What is a Bolontiku?
Mayan aliens?
Oh. That explains it.
Yeah.
Damn, what the hell? They just punched her.
You just slapped her away.
Oh, you're gonna have to kill those guys now.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be easy.
It's not going to be easy.
Do you
What?
feel
How do you
that?
know?
They have the same power of the stars that we do.
Something about there being 5 of them seems like a bad sign. Careful, guys.
What if it is?
Hello, welcome to the mirror match.
Oh shit.
Wait, hang on. What? They all have the same name. How am I supposed to tell which one's which?
I don't know. Good question.
I'm morally obligated to, like, contact all of them, too, even though they just laugh. No personality. Alright. First and foremost, not God Hand. We need a different spell for this. Like, actually. Alright. I didn't... If I had known this room was this room, I would have changed personas before I came in here. Because now I gotta, like, look around.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you equip that. Set your turn order to 3rd. Jun, you equip... No. I need a earth spell. Wait, is there one here? Yeah, this one has one. Let's see if I can find one with better compatibility, though. Isis? Yeah, Isis has some pretty good ones. Alright. Now I believe I can use Last Quake. Yeah. But we need an almighty attack from Maya, so... There's a reason why I'm doing this, by the way.
Why?
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Alright, change this to probably Artemis. Would be good. What? Oh, there. Yeah, that should do. Megidola and High Pressure for God Hand as well. And there's a huge reason for why I'm using Last Quake specifically. And that's because of Terror Fortune. What do you mean? What do you mean they're immune to this?
What means it? It means they're immune. What
Why
else
do
could
these
it
spells
possibly
not
be?
work anymore? Like, Last Quake and all that are supposed to work. It's supposed to not work when it's like an insta-kill spell. But these aren't insta-kill spells. Anyways, whenever I do like any of these spells, I'm gonna get hit as well. Just because one of these reflects all the magic. Yeah, deal earth damage to all enemies dependent on dex. Why does this get nulled out? Are they like trying to prevent cheese?
Maybe.
Does it use like the same thing that like high-end Crusher uses, so they don't want people to like do that, or what? Because I'm kind of frustrated at that. Alright, fine. What do I got here? I don't want Hunab. Give me something else. Actually, you know what? I do want Hunab. Just keep using earth spells. Actually, you know what? Where is Kronos? I'm gonna use a different strategy from what I was originally gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so they all block the second hit.
I see.
Alright. If I'm lucky, Terra Fortune will never be used, but that's the main thing that I don't want to happen. So basically, this is basically like a Shadow refight. Yeah, Meteor Run. Except that it's like the entire group, instead of just like one individual Shadow. So, that means that... Oh, god damn it. So that means, yeah, you'll, Oh yeah, I can't even use any fusion spells because every single one of my party members just got, like, hit with some BS.
Shit.
Alright. Involve status ailments, Maragidon, just use Maragidon. For now. Is there a way to remove... No, I don't... Like, that's a fusion spell and I don't have it. But you can remove all status effects if you did. Reflect a physical attack for an ally. So the reason why I didn't want Terra Fortune to happen is because what Terra Fortune does is it inflicts wind and then a random status effect onto every party member. So I can't even do anything with Lisa now. Do I have like an item that can like negate this from happening, actually? Like all the other ones are fine because it's like the element and dark, but Terra Fortune is the worst one just because it applies a random status effect. So if you get hit by it, you end up just not being able to, like, do anything for, like, your whole party. Wait, what type is Asteroid Bomb? Is that an almighty attack? But yeah, I can't even do any fusion spells now because Lisa's charmed, and 2 of the party members are confused. Yeah, so I can't even choose, like, Lisa's things anymore. We could let Lisa die. That'll remove Charm faster than it'll get cured automatically, because status effects do actually get cured eventually. Do I have anything that just cures all? Because I don't think I do. I don't have anything that cures confusion. Okay, great. Nice to know. could just use this, I suppose, to get rid of Charm at least. But yeah, usually these guys use a lot of Asteroid Bomb rather than their special move, unless you're, I think you're on hard mode. I wish I could cure Confusion, but I guess you just kind of can't. Alright, so we have our healer back. When is this Confusion going to wear off? It looks like those three are pretty low in health, though. Malaquis? Yeah, I guess it's not the most ideal, but it's okay, I guess. Oh, okay, that one was death. Now Lakichi's charmed. That was also death. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay. It'll at least make Ikichi easier to cure, just because Charm is easier to cure than Confusion. I believe it's more permanent, I'm not sure. Alright, good thing everyone knows death, though. You're starting to use those specials now. I think this is actually doing less damage. Actually, I could have changed the order to prevent Ikichi from doing that, now that I think about it. Alright. Your fortune! Oh no, okay, they didn't use it. Good. That was the only thing I didn't want to happen. Alright. That actually does a lot of damage to Ginkgo. I'm not sure who that killed, but that killed some of them. So let's switch up our personas again. Let's set it back to what it was. So I believe... I don't remember what Tatsuya had. But I know Tatsuya's gonna level up, so I want to give Tatsuya something that won't increase Dex, because that would be lame. Oh yeah, of course. Alright, I believe that this one represents Maya, so if I just spam physicals on it, then that should be fine. Let me see, what else do we got? Yeah, that's good. Let me see. That's probably the one that represents Jun. see. Hathor, or I'm gonna change it to Vivian. Oh, I thought he had Meteorama, but I was wrong. Alright. Hathor it is, Meteorama. We might have to actually revive Jun, so I'm gonna stop it and see what they're going to do. Okay, they didn't kill Jun, but everyone's still pretty weak. So yeah, Rikichi, Aquadine to that one, Meteorama, Jun, change into something else. No, hang on. We can't do it to a group. Feral Bite to this one. Right, change that to something else. Oh. It's a bit of a risk. Actually, this is kind of a bad move, changing to this persona, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And I say that this is a bad move because it's weak to Mind and Nerve. Oh, that's Akichi. Okay. That changes a couple things. That makes it weak to fire. Oh my god. Hey Suave, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. We're here fighting this guy. I was gonna say these guys, but it's only one guy now. How'd your stream go? We're near the end of the game here. Oh, I didn't know that had Ice Element to it. I didn't think that would have Ice Element to it. That's fine, though. Oh, thank you for the raid, Suave. What were you playing? I don't think I actually looked, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't actually end up looking, but I hope it went well for you either way. What? Alright, so this enemy in particular is... It repels all magic, but it's weak against physical. Oh, I'm getting my head in. You ever seen Persona 2, Suave? You have, haven't you? What? I look a little weird. Oh yeah, but as you can see, I got like new stuff. My lighting's kind of like whack, but I just moved in somewhere. I'll fix the lighting another time, I guess, but it is what it is for now, I suppose. Sorry about that. How much health does this thing have?
A lot.
I mean, I guess we didn't even touch it, kind of, like the whole battle, since it repelled everything we did, but...
That's how it be sometimes, honestly.
What? It just appeared.
Who's next?
What?
So long!
It just appeared.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they didn't actually, like, level us that as much as I thought it would have. Oh well. Looks like she's okay. She's just out cold. Jeez, what a crazy bitch. I think she was really willing to die. The final step in the Oracle of Maya... the last step in the Oracle is the sacrifice of the Maya Maiden. Father seems to have thought that the Maya Maiden was someone with a strong blood connection to the Mayans. Fulfillment of the Oracle meant whoever it was would die. But that was all a delusion. It doesn't exist. Jun, just a second ago, you said your dad was dead. Then who was that we saw? He's not my real father. It must be an imposter born from our beliefs, just like our shadows, like the other me created by circulating rumors. No way, seriously? I mean, yeah, we had a bunch of crazy theories about Jun's dad back then, but... Does this mean rumors were coming true that long ago?
Yeah.
Shut up.
What?
People come to know themselves through others. Our ego and consciousness were dependent on the people around us. By comparing ourselves to others and becoming aware of the image they hold of us, ourselves take shape. In other words, you could say that there were as many me's as there are people out in the world.
This is
One of
just like
these
Persona.
me's manifested through rumors. Talk about a sixth sense of irony.
Yeah.
What?
This is just like Persona.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is kind of like Persona.
Damn, I never thought about it that way.
It's all my fault. I didn't want you to know who my real father was, so I lied to you all. It's not your fault, Jun-kun. Someone's been watching us this whole time. Ever since then, I'm sure of it now. It's a tremendous presence filled with malice and insincerity. Inserenity? Did I say that right? Well, whatever it is, it's a real... Is it the real enemy who's been making the rumors come true? But why? It'll be faster to ask him in person. We should meet him soon. I can hear him laughing, telling us to hurry to him. Oh, I guess then we better hurry. Whatever we think really is becoming reality. That means this room and those aliens all came from this lady's mind. Big Maya's right. I'm sick of being toyed with like this. Let's hurry up and put a stop to it. My father probably had nothing besides his fantasies divorced from reality. But he was kind to me. Why wasn't I proud enough to claim him as my father that day? In the end, she was bound to her past emotions as well, that poor woman. The dead never come back, huh? But if that causes those they leave behind to suffer so much... Tatsuya-kun, if... No, never mind. Yeah, Philemon was trying to tell us about this. This thing's that's been watching us since then. Why? Why would it do that? Oh wait, we just read that. Please shut up, Akichi. Okay. I believe we go this way? Yeah, okay. With all the times it's put us on the other side, or on the wrong side, because camera angles has been too many. That battle was long, though. Partially because I couldn't use Last Quake to get rid of, like, key enemies first. I would have had to heal a lot more, though, if I actually ended up using that. We're finally caught up. Let's finish what began that terrible day. Wait. Oh. Yeah, we really are caught up. Y'all people from Swamp Stream, you all made it just in time for the last guy, it looks like.
Yeah. This is the end of the game.
It's the finale.
This is the final, whatever.
There's still no Velvet Room.
Where is it?
I kind of want to go back. I'm gonna go back real quick. I'm not ready for this game to end yet. It's still like a ways away to go all the way back to the elevator. What? I missed a door up there. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. No, that's the final door. Oh, there. That's the lift. I don't know, I kind of don't want to go all the way back up, though. Alright, wait, where am I? Go back. Alright, we'll actually go back through the door then. I'm not messing around in the Velvet Room for another 2 hours. We can figure that out later. We're actually gonna go and finish this thing. No, wait, put it back. Put it back on. Okay. I swear to God, if I press up to go through the door and I get into a random encounter, like, not even one step... Well, I'm not gonna be really mad or anything, because that's kind of what I'm expecting to happen. I'm just gonna be a little disappointed, I guess. So... I'm not sure. What personas should I use? Because this guy has a variety of different attacks, so if I just put everyone on, like, null magic and weak to physical, they'll still get wrecked, but... I mean, actually, now that I think about it, fighting... There's 2 bosses through this door. We can switch it up, I suppose, whenever. Let's just go through. There was a little bit of Velvet Room in there. Wait, weren't we here before?
Wait, I don't know. What is this place?
What is this place?
That's what I said!
Outer space? Dude. Doesn't this place remind you of anywhere we know? Oh! Welcome to the heart of Zybalba. I've been waiting for you. Where is that monster? What a terrible junge. Referring to your father that way. You'll never grow up into a fine man if you keep that up.
Accent.
Accent? Hello and welcome to Not Hitler.
Oh, cause you're Hitler. Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
No, he's not Hitler. He's Fuhrer.
Oh yeah.
We beat your minions, the Mass Circle executives, anyone who can use the Crystal Skulls. We're the only ones who can use them, aren't we? So I don't think that it's much use for you to hold on to it anymore. This thing has been meaningless from the start, no matter who possesses it. If you want it, it's yours. What? What do you mean?
If you want answers, you must defeat me. But know that this Spear of Destiny and the power of your Leptotep are very real.
You don't need to tell us twice. Okay, everyone, let's do it!
Right!
A friendly reminder that any character resembling real-life people, living or dead, is purely coincidence.
Exactly.
But yeah, we're fighting Fuhrer, the leader of the last battalion.
Damn, I wonder who he could be. Those sunglasses really, like, obscure his identity.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, Suave, you picked a good time, because, this is the part everyone remembers about this game.
Good.
The part where you fight the leader of Germany. What is this? Does this have a chance of insta-kill? No, it has a chance of paralysis. And it heals him. Okay. Oh yeah, also say hello to the worst hit phrase as well.
There is nothing to discuss.
And I say that because you're good. It's not something you'd say like when you get hit. And you know what? Just to prove how ridiculous it is, I'm gonna have Akechi attack normally real quick. It lagged the game. Why did that lag? Jeez. Alright. Cancel auto battle because we're gonna put it back to God Hand if it'll let me. I don't know why a lot of these spells don't work on boss characters, because a lot of these should, but they don't. At least God Hand works at least. Totally not Hitler. Yeah, no, it's Führer, it's my German OC. But yeah, I don't know, apparently the Spear of Destiny is like a real thing in like, because like there's like a documentary on it, like somewhere on YouTube. I don't know if it's like a shitpost or if it's like a real thing. But it's like, oh yeah, German experiments and all that, like artifacts or something. But like apparently the Spear of Destiny is like a real thing that the Germans had. Or like that Hitler had or something like that. I don't know. Am I even allowed to say Hitler?
I think. I mean, not like you're saying that he's great or whatever.
I guess so.
You're just like saying his name.
Don't paralyze. Anyone? This guy's just using magic attacks. I wonder if I like make everyone like null and repel magic, like how well I would do. Because I could probably do that. I mean, there's really no point in leveling up our current personas right now, even though I like doing it. Yeah. Let's do that. Weak to light. I don't want them to be like weak to anything like that, actually. Let's see. Null dark, null statuses. Repel, Havoc, and Sword. I don't think he has either of those. But yeah, keep using the Spirit Rib. May or may not be something along the lines of like a JoJo corpse part. The Spirit Rib, because it like literally counteracts the rumors, the spear rumor, and the only thing that could really do that is something that's like if that makes any sense, like that. High dark, I think this guy just knows dark in general. Let's move on to Maya. I could put Artemis on Maya. It'll make the stuff expensive, but it'll be worth it because we could put Isis probably on Ginkgo, I believe, not on Akechi because it has bad compatibility apparently. Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, that's right. Sokka's actually pretty good elementally, at least. Actually, this is strong against all magic, so I could leave it at that. I could leave them with this one. Let me see, does Ginkgo have good compatibility with Isis? It's normal. Yeah, I'll put it on. It's better than bad. Alright. Let's see what he does now. Cool. Alright, I think Akechi's gonna die in like one turn. Because that's what it does. It doesn't look like it does anything, but it actually just outright like kills basically the enemies turn by turn. That's what that spell does. And since I'm using this just in general, I could probably just throw out Crescent Mirror. Card color. Oh yeah, I could apply that to Michelle. It's a little late for that, but I can do that. What am I using right now? Null's dark and light. Yeah, this is fine.
I'm counting on you.
You're good.
Actually, hang on. What can I use? Fire damage to an enemy. Yeah, you know what? Don't use, okay. Well, since the only other person with fire spells is down there, I'm actually gonna switch Ginkgo back to Hathor, just so that we can keep using, God Hand, now that I think about it. Rather than Isis, because although it does reflect, like, everything, Hathor also knows the important things as well. So, if we just have Megiddola and High Pressure, it should be fine. Actually, now that I think about it, do we have an Almighty? Yeah, we do. We switch these two around. Yeah. Yeah, they block light and dark. Yeah, this should activate God Hand, and I believe because of Tatsuya's insane dexterity, this should do a lot of damage. Like, a lot more than Akechi would. I'm not sure if that was right, though. So we got Jun with Odin, who blocks all magic, so they're on easy street. Maya's Artemis repels all magic, easy street. Akechi is strong against all magic, so that is normal street, and everyone else is paralyzed, so I can't do anything. Great! Oh, there he goes. I told you that would kill him.
Nice.
Oh, Akechi's turn was skipped because of that. That's magic as well, huh? And lights. Okay. Ooh, bring him back. Casimir. We'll switch Tatsuya over to, I believe Isis is okay? Yeah. To repel everything. Or all magic. And I believe they have, yeah, they also have Almighty. So we can still keep using God Hand with this combo. And who else? Oh, yeah. Ginkgo's like the only person that's vulnerable to Fuhrer's attacks now. And if he wants to, like, hit, like, anyone else, sure, everyone's weak to physical, but I think the only physical attack he has is his normal attack. Or the True Spear also has it, probably. Holy Lance. Yeah, Holy Lance is physical. Yeah, so maybe that tempts him into using that more. I don't know though. Maze Ball will give Ginkgo a bead. Actually, he could probably just recover from that. It's a 50-50. No one else has like Meteorama, unfortunately. Okay. Didn't work. Alright. It'll wear off next turn. What? Oh, you should have used the item. Okay, John. So yeah, he's just gonna use, like, the normal attacks now. So he can't actually do very much, unless he's using, like, the Holy Lance. Should probably heal everyone regardless, though, because if he does decide to hit them, it's gonna do, like, 100 damage, because everyone's weak to physical right now. But at the very least, no one's gonna get hit by Omega Cluster or anything like that. Okay, yeah. I'm very glad that this guy is not using one of his, honestly, most annoying moves. And what I mean by that is, Führer here has a move in which literally just makes himself, like, invulnerable for, I think, about 3 turns. And it doesn't really do much, but wastes time. It's kind of annoying. Oh, good thing everyone knows that, I think.
Yeah.
Block. Oh. Ikichi might die from it still, but... okay. Alright. Jun's never getting unmuted, I guess, so just give Lisa a bead, and let's keep going. So, Colin, how was your day?
It was alright. My shower head broke, so I just got a new one, and it was really easy to install. And what else? I went, cause there's this place nearby here that's like, on Tuesday, it's like Taco Tuesday or whatever. It's a taco place, and on Tuesday you get like tacos for $2.50 each or something. And they got my order like completely wrong for some reason. Like, I asked for like a chicken and a carnitas in like hard tacos, and they just gave me 2 carnitas and soft tacos. But like the tacos were still really good, so it was okay. But the service was.
I mean, at least like as long as it's not like more expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like Chipotle did that to me like every once in a while, where it's like. Like I get pork carnitas, so they mark down like C, and then like sometimes they don't like put this second letter, because I think it's supposed to be like CR and CH, because there's like chicken and then also carnitas, and I think there's like also a steak thing. So like if they mark it as chicken, I think that's less expensive than the pork, so I don't say anything about that. But if the market is a steak, then I do say something about that because it's more expensive. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, I'm okay with that as like the death quote, but your good is still a pretty bad. Like
Revolver Ocelot, he's like, you're pretty good.
Amazing. Ugh. He like flops down. No, but like instead of Revolver Ocelot like saying that as he passes out, like every time you hit him, he says it. It's not fitting.
That's weird.
Yeah. Sorry about like the squeaking. You put on a good show. I've waited 10 years for this. Though to me it was less than a blink of an eye. It wouldn't be fun otherwise.
He sounds like Chinese.
That's impossible. You're... Follow me and welcome you. Follow me to welcome you... Follow? Allow me to welcome you once more. And to congratulate you on arriving at the world of the collective unconsciousness. Collective what? This is in outer space? This is the place where the guinea pigs known as humans were born. What appears to be stars are what you call consciousnesses. All human egos are born and returned here, into me, who's like a father to all. The crystal skulls in Zybalba are only a fragment of me, manifested by your kind's yearning for such things. An alien spacecraft will lead you to becoming gods? You guinea pigs are such fools. You will cling to fantasies by desperately rationalizing them.
I'm here to voice.
Hey, you're late. Like, very late. You're literally, like, just in time. You literally got here after Hitler. I mean, Führer.
I could have done Führer. Well, no, I couldn't have done Führer's voice. You're Führer's voice.
Now I am. But I guess I always was. I think his voice changed like 5 times over the course of the playthrough, though. His voice changed before and after the boss fight. Guinea pigs? Then what the hell are you? Show us who you really are. Can't you see? I'm Jun's father. Liar. Father died at the clock tower.
Wait, why are you voicing my lines?
I forgot that you're here. I forgot that you voiced Jun because I was voicing him for like the entire time I was here. That's rather harsh. You're the one who desired that I exist. You hated your mother who wouldn't love you, and insulted your good-for-nothing father, all while embracing an illusionary ideal. That was me. I came to play the part of the father you yearned for, to satisfy your desire. No, this is your line since you're so...
You're lying. I never wanted this chaos. I just wanted everyone's dreams to come true.
Why do you persist in deceiving yourself? Your only reason for terrorizing the city was to make amends to your father. Jun, is that you? I'm sorry, Jun. I wrote the Inlake in hopes that your generation would become ideal humans who would never have to suffer. But that was a fantasy. But people's hearts cannot create anything if they rely on a dream to search for their dreams. I was a fool. It's touching. It's the touching reunion you've been waiting for. Now hurry and repent. Your last wish has already been granted after all. You want to voice this one?
Yeah, hang on.
I can't
Wait,
hang
is that Jun's mother?
Yeah.
Jun, I hope you find happiness. She dead, isn't she?
Yeah, she died like halfway through the story.
Mother?
Don't you recall that woman telling you her dreams of staying young and beautiful? Her face when she found out her son was Joker was a real sight to see.
You're lying! Forgive me for being lying.
I'm sorry. Apologizing to your father, condemning your mother, you desired all of this. Smile a little, you're contradicting yourself.
You bastard!
You son of a... You're dead! He's just slapping them.
Just fucking batting them away.
Well, Jun, if you won't do it, then I'll execute them for you. Oh.
Oh, they're dead now.
You just zap their spirits. I've never hated anyone so much in my life. I won't forgive you no matter what. Another contradiction. You'll forgive anyone. Your heart's big as... Your big heart's your whole shtick. This is my world. If I wanted to end your measly existences, I could do it without lifting a finger. Still hot on taking me here, knowing you have no chance at winning? The contradictions keep piling up. If I gave defeat a second thought, I'd never be able to reach for my dreams.
It is a father's nature to be the ultimate obstacle to his child. Very well. Reach for your future with all your strength.
Also, hey, BKZ.
Hey.
We'll decide our own future.
And I won't let anyone say otherwise.
Well, say hello to the person that started it all. Nyarlathotep, the Great Father.
The guy.
Try and surpass your father. Try and surpass your father.
Okay, I'm not gonna contact every single one of these again. So I'm actually gonna switch people off of the repel personas because that would be stupid of me not to do, because this guy actually has a lot of really strong physical skills that would probably one-shot a lot of my party members if I keep them weak to physical.
There's so many physical types in this game.
There's like 5.
That's like more than Persona 3's 3.
Persona 3 had 3?
Mm-hmm. Persona 3 has Pierce, Flash, and Blunt. Well, they call it Dash, but it's Blunt.
I'm not sure who I should even be using for this. I'm thinking about using Grand Cross, but I know that wouldn't be a very good strategy. I'm keeping Lisa on Hathor, obviously. I'm definitely gonna be spamming God Hand, like, once again. So, let me just set that up real quick. There we go. What does Jun have? Jun has Odin. I suppose I could keep them on Odin. I could actually switch to Chronos real quick and apply buffs, though, as well. But yeah, this is...
because all of the Moss skills are fusions.
Yeah, all the Moss skills are fusions for buffs. So, yeah. I was holding my breath there, but... Yeah, this is the person that started it all, Nyarlathotep. The opposition to Philemon, who kind of... Oh, 18. Yeah, Kishi's father is a master of 18 martial arts. Also, let me go get a drink of water while this attack goes out.
Is it that long?
Yep.
Oh shit, it killed him.
What? Impossible.
It was 18 hits.
It's Master 18 because this is an amalgamation. This is an amalgamation of like every single character's father, and because Ikichi's father basically spread a rumor to his own son that like he was a master of 18 martial arts to keep him in place. That is that move.
Damn.
I didn't expect it to kill Ikichi though.
I mean, isn't that funny that it did though?
Not really. Reset the turn order so that Jun. Alright. Boost magical attack. That would be actually very useful for everyone to have. So let's switch over to Kronos. Have heartfelt prayer. But I also want to revive Ikichi first. I'll revive Ikichi next turn, actually, now that I think about it.
Can I ask what the skill Grand Cross does?
It's a damaging spell.
That's Richter's special in fucking Smash Brothers.
Grand Cross! I actually really like Richter. He is one of my favorites to play in Smash.
Oh, I never unlocked this skill before? Hang on. Also, yeah, I believe you just have to defeat, you know, Nyarlathotep at the top, representing Jun's father, but you can also damage every single other one as well. We're gonna take a lot of damage here, though.
So is this boss a joke, or is it not a joke?
It's not a joke, obviously. It's the final boss. It has a lot of, like, it has a lot of good physical attacks, as you saw with Ikichi's dad. It has a lot of good magic attacks with, like, actually all of them. They all have really good physical and, like, magic spells that just plain make it no joke in general. So there's really no way to cheese it like I was trying to cheese the other boss. Like, I kind of cheesed Nyarlathotep, or Fuhrer, last round, when I switched to a bunch of personas that just repelled magic. I can't quite do that here. Alright. Let's take a step back and let's use God Hand, first of all, with Tatsuya. Because he has the highest dex.
Aren't you gonna, like, revive Michael? Or Michelle?
Yeah, I was getting to that.
I apologize for getting the great Michelle's name wrong.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, I'll stick to Artemis with...
Also, am I the only one who's upset that they always call them Michelle and Ginkgo instead of their actual names?
Ginkgo was more of an insult than anything, so I don't know why they, like, labeled it always as Ginkgo. Because, like, that only really came up a little bit.
Why do they call her Ginkgo anyway?
Because...
She's like a Japanese
Lisa,
American.
yeah, Silverman, so Ginkgo means silver. But basically... Michelle was making fun of Lisa by calling them Ginkgo. And so, yeah, it was in response to Lisa calling Michelle the Undie boss. So basically just a nickname he didn't want.
Damn.
Doesn't this just insta-kill someone? I don't remember what that does.
It kills them.
It either kills them or it gives them like a status effect, I don't remember. Well, yeah, how much did you miss, BKD? You came in like a little bit, and then like I didn't see you for a while.
I missed a lot.
You missed a lot, huh? Alright.
Like, I missed the entire Fuhrer fight.
Okay. That's a shame. Alright. What can I do? Obviously, we're using God Hand. I'm gonna leave that. Second, though, Just in case, like, something happens, I can have Michelle as, like, a backup to kind of stutter it. Deal wind damage to one enemy. I kind of want... Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to do any more fusion spells then, because I do want stuff that hits all enemies. I will have Michelle use Deathbound, I suppose, because his strength is really good, I mean. I think I'll have Jun go into Isis. Wait. I'll have Jun use Isis.
I see. He's a part of the terrorist group known as ISIS.
No. That was the joke, though, that I unintentionally made. That's a shame. It's a shame that the name is butchered like that. I like how Godhand looks in this fight, though. Just because all the enemies are in one spot. So, like, it's all, like, layered on top of each other. Oh yeah, that buff's doing, like, wonders, though, actually.
My reasoning for why the Persona 2 cast is stronger Persona users than anybody else is mainly because they have a set XP cost. A set SP cost for summoning their personas, whereas
the others have spell costs.
Yeah.
So yeah, they can kind of just like, as long as they're persona. Also, they can change personas. They can just use it whenever. They don't need a gimmick like the Dark Hour or anything. Ooh, nice reflect, Akechi. But yeah, as you can see, this amalgamation here represents every single one of their fathers. So Jun's doing that thing that Nyarlathotep does because he's basically taken the appearance of Jun's father, like, the entirety of the game. Lisa's father is like, oh, you're not Japanese, and doing all that stuff. Akechi's father's just yelling at him. Maya's father's kind of just like, I don't know, dead. And who else is... Who am I missing? Oh yeah, Tatsuya's father. He's there, but he's never actually seen in-game. And I believe that... For some... Yeah, that was just Tatsuya's father right now, but he calls out to Jun for some reason. Okay, luckily this is actually going pretty well. Maya's actually having a hard time waking up because they're not getting hit by any of these attacks.
Oof.
But yeah, luckily the AI is kind of like not doing very well, just because it's hitting all the opponents that reflect stuff back to them. Like, sure, it's hitting like the rest of the party members here, but it's doing like 2 damage, and all the physical skills, they're using it on like... They're using like Havoc on Akechi, who reflects that, and you know. I'd like to point out the music though, and I also want to point out like the grimy kind of background in the music as well. It's kind of otherworldly, which really fits, I feel.
I don't want to die. Don't kill me.
Okay, so Akechi actually just ranked max just now. Wait, no, that wasn't Akechi, that was Tatsuya. Karn. Oh, okay, so that gets rid of, like, what I need Life Bomb for. Okay, well now
Isn't this the final battle anyways?
It's the final battle, but it's still good to have. Oh cool, Last Quake, if only I could use that in a boss battle. I don't know why I can't use that in a boss battle, but that sure is a shame. Oh right, I was gonna do another fusion spell now that's just a single enemy, but Maya is asleep. let's take a step back and... God Hand with Michelle and Ginkgo. Switch over to Chronos. I want to reapply the buff because I'm not sure how long it lasts. I'm assuming it lasts a couple turns, but it might just last the whole... Okay, it might just last the whole battle.
Don't you have anything to wake up Maya?
Yeah. Don't really need to, though. If Maya gets hit, they'll wake up, don't worry.
Right, if they get hit with a fucking arrow, they'll die and they'll wake up, right, okay.
They won't die. They'll just take a lot of damage, but ow, my ears. But they'll also wake up. Oh, wait. That buff applied it to Ikichi just in time for God Hand. I'm a genius without even realizing it.
I'm an unintentional mastermind.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, go ahead, Maya. Take your turn. Is Despairing Dream what actually inflicted the status? Well, okay, so... This fight apparently starts out tough, but as soon as you spam God Hand and take out all of the things that could be a problem, it's not a problem anymore. Like right now.
Dude, I've got 3 bosses in Nocturne that I have to fight.
I wonder if I do this, if it'll apply to everyone. No? Okay. That would be stupid if it did, though. Alright, let me see. Yeah. Put it back to this persona. I don't know, what do you think? Zeodyne? Yeah, I'm a Magnedyne.
Eat a motherfucking Zeo!
I don't know what that's from.
SMT bullshit.
No. Mine's literally been asleep the whole fight.
She's just taking a nap, yo.
It's the final boss.
You're also the one not waking her up.
I don't have to. So what has he been using? He uses, so this one uses primarily, this portion primarily uses Almighty attacks, so strong. What if I just got something that repels Almighty specifically? Or even like nulls it. Yeah, like Odin. Hello, welcome to You Can't Do Anything to Me Anymore, Nyarlathotep. And I still have Groudon, so I can still use God Hand. Entirely too much. I do want to change it so that Tatsuya is the one using...
I thought Zan was the almighty skill in this game. Why is it Groudon?
They're both almighty. Zan just does it to one enemy, Grai does it to multiple. Tirakaja? No, I don't think we need to. Yeah, we could. Why not? Wait, well, you know what? Nah, we'll just keep wailing on him. I've been primarily using Almighty skills by the end of the game, actually. I'm glad we don't have to deal with, whatever 18... The 18 hit skill anymore, because that's kind of just annoying.
The Master of 18?
So, yeah, the Master of 18 is... Master 18 or whatever, probably what it's called. Block. Reflect. This guy's doing 200 damage to himself each turn.
I bet you Kagatsuchi is not going to be this easy.
Well, no, because you're playing SMT3, not Persona. Persona's usually kind of easier. The first time I played through this was not nearly as easy though. But then again, I didn't go get like all the cool equipment. I didn't have these cool personas. I didn't have like I was actually like really under-leveled.
I guess that made it more of a challenge though.
Yeah. I think that's kind of like how you were supposed to go through it, but because I did all the extra stuff, he doesn't stand a chance. He really doesn't, like, unfortunately. He was really intimidating the first time I saw him, though. I mean, can you believe it?
I mean, yeah, he's just a giant fuck-off monster.
Who takes who, like, literally rips off the appearance of, like, everyone's father,
dad.
But, like, attaches them together into, like, a giant monster.
But he's also just a demon in SMT.
Yeah, he's also just a demon in SMT, but in the Persona series, he better not be a Persona, like, ever, or a demon in the, like, series, like, later. Just because of, like...
right, because it would ruin...
Because, yeah, because, like, it's the significance of, like, Philemon and Nyarlathotep, and it, like, ruins, like, the whole, like, Persona thing. Because, like, even in Persona 1, there are, like, hints at Nyarlathotep being, like, a big player. Also, that just did 700 damage.
I thought he was in Persona 1, isn't he?
He is in Persona 1. He is Kandori's Persona.
Persona?
Yeah. And then I believe he grants Kandori's wish. And, like, basically makes Kandori a bigger boss. Huh?
What if in Persona 6, he was the main protagonist of Persona?
You mean, like, what happened in Persona 1, then? You've killed me!
Incredible. I have witnessed the power you fostered. Well done.
That would be pretty cringe, not gonna lie.
Why?
I don't know. Just would be.
I mean, a lot of people think a Phantom Thief is pretty cringe.
Well...
Oh!
Kind of
voice lines!
I don't know, in the way they're portrayed in the game is cringe. I like the trope and like other shit, but...
The characters are like meh in Persona 5.
Yeah.
I wish they were better.
Alright. Has playing the role of a father made you soft? Crawling chaos? Nyarlathotep.
They should have made Nyarlathotep the fucking like anime girl version.
No! Fuck off. I hate that anime.
I hate it too, but like it's also really fun, the fact that it exists.
I think now you should better understand what I said.
You're right. That these humans may make good... Jesus. You're right that these humans may make for good test cases.
What is he saying, Philemon?
Philemon's mask is butterfly shaped? Yeah. Philemon's whole motif is butterflies.
We are the sources of people's souls, incarnations of the collective unconsciousness, indivisible from one another.
Because, like, Persona's whole motif is that, like, people change and all that, and then, like, they kind of forgot about that by not letting anyone except for the main protagonist change personas after Persona 3, but, yeah. The whole, like, thing about Persona is, like, butterflies.
Blame Hashino.
I do blame Hashino.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about then?
Not really, but I blame him for how the games turned out, which is pretty much.
He was I believe he was the creative director for the rest of the Persona series.
So
yeah,
like 3
well, 3 is okay.
3 was pretty decent. It could have been better.
You got more voice lines, dummy.
All right. We have watched a man's strivings for eons. I lead those with strong hearts, and the crawling chaos drags the weak into the abyss.
Wasn't there a writing team change at some point? I believe the main creative director or something got into like a car accident or something and died.
What?
It was either that or like the music director, one of the two, but yeah, so that's like a big reason why they had to change up the teams as well. But yeah.
I don't think it was the music director, because
yeah.
The dude, I forgot his name, but he's been making
Shoji Mairo?
Yeah, so it wasn't the music director, it was like one of the writer, yeah.
He's been making music for Megami Tensei games since forever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on.
All of this is to ascertain if man's souls, riddled with contradictions as they are, can evolve into something whole. You all show that potential. If there were more like you, man could someday reach a perfect state that is understood its purpose.
This was all a plot by you two? It'd be more accurate to just say you. Best he can do is watch, but me, I'm different.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
Damn it, Ginkgo, hurry up and bust out a Dia or something here. I knew I should have got Dia Rahan.
Yes, spell. Literally has Dia Rahan.
Damn.
I'm trying, but the bleeding won't stop. Why? Why aren't my spells working, Philemon? Nalathotep, this was your reason for creating the legend of the Spear of Destiny.
They say that when Jesus Christ's corpse was pierced by that spear, blood continued to spill endlessly. You humans have passed that legend down for 2,000 years. It's one hell of a strong rumor. A fatal wound would take effect immediately. Now I know what is worse than being forgotten. It's chaining down others. Everyone. Just forget about me. Come on, Big Maya. It's not like this is a goodbye. You're gonna be there for my debut show, right?
Oh no. Yeah, you'll recover from this in no time. Sorry. Your clothes are stained, so I'll pick out new ones for you. We'll go shopping together, it's a promise. I'll show you all my favorite places too. There's so many flowers blooming there. It's quite beautiful.
Thanks, everyone. You've all grown so strong.
I actually have a decent amount of like voice lines in this final.
If you don't stop crying, Mr. Bunbun's gonna laugh at you. Listen to me. Anyone has the power to achieve their dreams. Don't worry, I'm sure you all can. No, okay. Simon says, "Oh fucker, come on, you all had to do it to us." Anyone has the power to achieve their dreams, eh? Your namesake, deluded to the end, has been sacrificed. The dream is fulfilled. And out of respect for that, I'll grant you the dreams of destruction that you humans always wanted.
So what? That's it? We lost? That's the game?
You've all learned something very important here. The undeniable truth of the world is that some things cannot be changed. I'm the shadow of humanity. As long as there is darkness in your hearts, I'll never go away. Behold, the Crawling Chaos's final ordeal.
Oh, shit.
That was his true form. So yeah, Maya actually literally just fucking died.
Damn. Is she okay?
Is she okay?
I mean, I know she died, but like, is she okay?
No! She like super died.
She's like super dead.
Well, what? Is she okay?
Like, I guess what he's asking is she going to come back?
No.
Okay. There is one way left to change things. To erase the fact of your meeting on that summer evening. The first strings in this wicked web of fate were spun on that day. If that one point ceases to exist, it will give rise to an alternate timeline, one which did not lead to this tragedy.
Can you do that?
From the first, people have had tremendous power in their souls over the flow of reality. Hold on, somebody's playing a video game and I think I know what it is. Someone's playing Phoenix Wright.
Kyle's playing. Yeah, Kyle's playing a video game right now.
Yeah, I'm playing Persona 2.
No. I mean, like, somebody's playing Phoenix Wright.
No, I wasn't. I'm not playing it. I was using that the whatever thing.
Oh, the website? Dang, that's been all around forever.
Yeah.
Even without the illusions of Xibalba and the crystal skulls, your strong wills are enough to change reality. Yes, the power that created your world, is the same as your inner strength. And in this collective unconsciousness, it is possible. Are you saying that we can reset everything? In exchange for all of it, our memories and pasts? Does that mean I'll forget everyone? No, I don't want that. Isn't there any other way? There is none here. In the seat of his power, he draws strength from the negative emotions of peoples unconsciously desiring destruction. If you are to stop him, then mankind itself must change. You must create this new world. Oh shit, this is an SMT game!
Well, yeah.
What do you mean this is an SMT game?
Well, okay, so like in every SMT game, you're always creating a new world.
Are you?
Kind
Well,
of.
you're trying to, yeah. Well, I think in SMT2,
SMT1
God obliterates the world.
SMT1, literally the apocalypse. SMT2, yeah, another apocalypse. SMT3, another apocalypse.
Another apocalypse.
SMT4, apocalypse. SMT4, apocalypse.
Oh, then
Apocalypse.
Yeah, so, yeah, literally, this is an SMT game.
Persona 1, kind of. It's like weird though. It's like a dream world.
I'll never forget. I don't dare to.
Damn straight. I'm not gonna let myself forget any of this. That bastard has set this all up, and let's do this. Let's show him that not everything goes his way.
Yeah.
We'll meet again, won't we? Then concentrate. Envision your new reality. The strength of your will shall lead you to another state.
this got at least 1 tier from me.
It's a good game. Aww. Aww. Just a little something for luck. I'm sure I won't forget you now, Tatsuya.
I think I accidentally skipped this, like, one of the cutscenes somehow, like one of the CGI cutscenes, but it did actually show the world, like, actually, like, blowing up, basically. Alright.
No. Fuck! My browser crashed. Hang on. To reload. Alright. Now, we will not see each other again for some time. Is there anything you would like to say before you go?
Well, let me make this clear. So, Philemon and Nyarlathotep went and had a bet, but this motherfucker's saying he can't do shit, and while he let Nyarlathotep run rampant and manipulate all the values into his favor, and just basically let him win. No, fuck this guy.
Ho ho! Oh my, wait a minute. I think it's more appropriate for you to voice this part.
I am Philemon, a dweller in the rift between consciousness and unconsciousness of all souls. I am you. You are me.
It was
I shall always watch over you from within. Farewell.
That's not even possible.
Well, I mean... I'm not gonna forget. How could I forget something like this?
Try remembering.
I will.
Okay, good. I'm happy for you.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad we met again. Next time, you're gonna join my band, got that? It's a promise. Don't forget.
Xinyan, remember me, no matter what. I love you.
I won't forget. Not my sin, not you, not anyone. We'll meet again, and together we'll save Maya. So, I won't say goodbye, only thank you.
I can't forget.
Well, welcome to the game, everybody. We're going to be playing Persona 2 today. It's our first
Tatsuya,
time.
Miss Seiko was looking for you.
This is the beginning of
Something
Persona
about
2.
guidance counseling. What's up? Your motorcycle busted? Yikes. That looks bad. I know you're not that good at fixing stuff, so you might want to take the train home. Well, I delivered my message. Aha, there you are, Tatsuya. You're not getting away from me this time. Well then, let's get straight to business. Have you decided on what you want to do after graduation? Not yet. I see. Well, there's no rush. It's your life. So think hard about what you want to do before you make your decision. What's up, Lisa?
I was just waiting around. I knew you guys would show up soon.
Oh, it's So Senpai. He's gotten so cool lately.
You think? He has weird hair. Come on, forget about him. Let's go karaoke. I've got to practice for our debut, right?
He's got cool hair. What the fuck?
He does have cool hair. I guess he's just trying to play it off, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah, whatever.
No, that's not it at all. You guys have no rhythm. Of course we don't. I haven't played an instrument since my recorder back in middle school.
I don't like that guy.
That guy's cool.
Oh, I remember voicing her.
You don't remember voicing her?
I do.
Okay.
Working hard, everyone. I brought snacks.
Yo, Miyabi, thanks. Alright, let's take 5.
I feel like they're eating like tacos and shit. I don't know.
Probably. Oh, it looks like it's like burgers and stuff.
It kind of does look like burgers, but like
They have tacos in Japan.
Bruh!
I hope they do.
Bruh!
If I don't get my Mexican culture anywhere, I'm gonna be upset. They better have tamales and fucking...
They got like all types of food, like most parts of the world, Colin. It's called globalization. Oh yeah, Michelle-san. You know that guy Tatsuya at Sevens? I hear he's the most popular guy at Sevens. He's hot with the ladies too. Why don't you invite him into the band? Do you know him, Miyabi? Oh, I do need more members. Guess it wouldn't hurt to meet him.
That was a wonderful performance, Mother. Thank you, Chun. This is a sweet pea, yes?
Sweet pea.
I've decided to go to the Department of Education after I graduate. I'm going to be a teacher, like Father. Really? I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear it. It's been a while since we all had dinner together, so I'll cook your favorite tonight. I'm not quite done shooting here, I'm afraid. Can you get home by yourself? Ooh!
That's me, actually. I'm the butterfly.
Bro.
I see. BKT wanted a part of the spotlight.
Yeah.
He doesn't get it.
What do you mean I don't get it?
You don't get the spotlight.
What? Well, that's the end of the game.
Ooh, Kazuma Kaneko! Hell yeah! He's the one who does all the art for the... Well, used to do all the art for the SMT series. Now it's somebody else, and I hate it.
No, I mean, the guy who does the designs now is pretty good, I think. Or at least in SMT4 and the...
I mean, yeah, I guess, but like, have you seen Strange Journey Redux?
I think that's like somebody else. Like,
I hope it is.
I'm pretty sure.
So...
Like, the original Strange Journey was so cool, and they fucked up the art style with Redux.
Yeah, the art in a Deep Strange Journey looks really fucking ugly. I should finish Strange Journey. What the fuck happened?
My plan right now
really far
is
to begin with, but like, the game's
Have you ever played Digital Devil Saga?
Yeah. That one,
Okay.
I mean, I didn't get very far with that one today, but...
I'm going to be doing it as my next game, so...
So that was Persona 2, everybody. What'd you guys think? Especially about that ending.
Hell good. Hell yeah, I liked it.
I think, it's a video game.
It's definitely a video game.
It's not a video game, Colin. It's an interactive
It's an interactive
experience.
I cannot... Fuck you for having the same thoughts as me.
Interactive experience.
But really, this is one of my favorite Persona games, along with Eternal Punishment, and it's honestly one of my favorite like JRPGs.
Yeah.
Alright, original version stats.
Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna go. Kazuma Kaneko! I love saying his name. I'm sorry, he's such a good man.
He's got a cool name.
Kazuma Kaneko. It's so cool to say.
Kazuma
Alright, well, I'm gonna dip.
Alright, you gonna be streaming tonight?
No.
No?
I missed my streaming time today. Today was Tuesday. And I don't stream tomorrow because we got D&D.
Do we?
We do.
Maybe we
Next
do.
session is tomorrow.
But yeah, the characters are all interesting and unique, and they have, like, they're full of personality. All the dungeons are, like, interesting. The soundtrack is a smash. And all the dungeons are also, like, interspliced with, like, a lot of character and personality with, like, interactions between each and every one of them. And the ending is actually really bittersweet.
Damn. It's just like,
What?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, because like you basically fail and the entire world gets destroyed, but it's like, well, just go back. And then
Yeah,
you do,
well-
and it's kind of weird. Because it's
Well,
not
what-
it's mostly sad, but it's like not completely sad, you know? Because their
Yeah.
lives are apparently better on this side as well. For everyone.
So what...
But everyone's what's supposed to forget, right? Then why did Tatsuya make that face when they saw Maya?
Because he remembered.
Did he? Did he remember?
He was like, damn, I remember now.
He was like that. Anything was by your side, huh? You know, I usually don't read these. And I still didn't, except for that one line. I'll have to check that out, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be like one huge either VOD mute, copyright strike, or maybe both, I don't know. But oh well, who cares?
Yeah.
'Cause it's
so
cool.
are you gonna,
Am I gonna what?
are you gonna play EP, or are you gonna play something else?
I'm gonna play both.
What is both?
EP and something else. I'm gonna actually like interchange it so that like I play different things
Oh.
on different days. I'm gonna play both
That's
SMT1 and like EP as well on like different times. Shut up, you're ruining my perfect ending. Theater guide.
Damn, the theater guide. Well, that was Persona 2, Innocent Sin.
Yeah, and we've unlocked the soundtrack.
It's way
Why
better
is it
than
on the remix soundtrack?
fucking whatever the other Persona games are.
Wait.
I don't know. Damn, I just found a fucking Wii U on eBay, all the shit included for like $30. I'm gonna cop that.
Hang on, I believe this is what the cutscene that we ended up missing though. So this is what happened to the world.
That's fucked. up with that. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. How'd that happen?
You know, that's what made it happen. Because he can kind of just do that now.
That's not nice.
So that's like the only thing we missed, and that's it. That's Persona 2 Innocent Sin. We actually finished everything, so...
Well, that's good. Play,
What? I think I'm actually gonna end the stream. Or was everyone actually, like, okay with, like, TTT being tonight? Because I'm not sure, actually, about it now. Maybe not tonight, but, like, I do want to do TTT soon. I'm not sure if... Can we stop doing the intros? I want to do TTT soon. Like, sometime, but, like, no one seems to be, like, responding or, like, giving me, like, a set time or anything.
Yeah. Well, I can do, like, pretty much whenever, honestly.
Pretty much whenever?
Yeah. Well, not literally whenever, but... I'm free for, like, into this, like, all of this week, pretty much.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go look and see if there's anyone I can raid real quick.
Okay. I don't know.
So, if anyone enjoyed it, and you haven't followed already, go ahead and follow to be notified next time I'm streaming. Join the Discord to also be notified next time I'm streaming and interact with me more directly, of course. And, okay. That Trav guy seems to be doing a stream of Doom 2016.
Yeah, I'll stream eventually. Probably not soon, because last stream was too traumatic. I don't want to do it again.
That was a good clip, though. You got a good clip out of that.
No, I hate that. I hate that clip. It makes me angry.
Fair enough.
Like sad, but...
I mean, you were angry through the whole clip as well, so...
That's true. That was bullshit though, honestly.
I mean, Mr. Shakedown just does that much damage. But yeah, we're gonna raid that Trav guy. He's playing Doom 2016. He's played it before, he's pretty good at it, I believe. I haven't seen him play it too much though, and this guy has like a pretty flavorful personality. He's pretty cool. Go check him out. So, I'll talk to all of you next time, or very soon, depending on if you are in any of the chats that I'm in. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah.